Hey guys, Toby here from Hadler Fitness. Alright guys, I'm starting the vlog off here early, so I'm going to film a lot of different videos today. I'm going to be doing fitness in 3 minutes. I'm going to start making this more of a topic. I'm going to be getting right into it, so this is going to be just the kind of background vlog. A little bit of this, a little bit of that, just enjoying it. Just about to go to a training session and get it done. Early this morning. Sun's starting to rise real early. Get up at like 4:30. It is such a good day to be alive. Living in the moment, feeling real moody today. Had a good night's sleep last night, good solid 6 hours. On point, up early, gonna absolutely kill today. Hey guys, just about to go hit a workout, just smashed a smoothie. So I had mango banana, oats, blueberries, and some coconut water in there. It was awesome. It's probably about 1,000 to 1,200 calories. So obviously when you smash it down, it's a big hit on the belly. So you want to consume it at least an hour before you work out. Easy way to gain your calories, especially now that I'm trying to bulk. Just had a quick coffee, get in that caffeine before I work out. It's caffeine shown to improve your 1 rep and 3 rep max, 1 rep and 3 rep max, as well as your anaerobic capacity as well, and pretty much just improve your cognitive function just so your workout's a little bit better. But if you're addicted to coffee, it's probably not going to do much. I'm not really addicted to coffee. I only have maybe 1 to 2 a day. I can go without coffee for a little while as well.
No sounds divide us.
Oh man, let's finish up a quick little session. I did incline chest, I did flies, I did reverse pyramid drop set. What else did I do? Lat pull downs, cable rows, did some quick accessory work which I didn't really film. I'll throw what I did up just before the workout. Hope you just a quick note on working out. There is no better feeling when you finish workout and you know you smash it, whether it's a 20-minute session or an hour-and-a-half session, whatever you're doing, legs, upper body, or just one muscle group. Feels good, makes me feel alive. But the biggest thing with growing muscle, increasing strength and all that kind of good stuff is just staying consistent, adherence. All right, so people give you volume, intensity, and frequency targets. Like they give you the best program, but if you're not doing it frequently, at least once every 3 days or more than a few times a week, you have to be consistent. If you're not going to give your body the stimulus to grow, enough stimulus. I understand you can grow a good body doing 2 really heavy sessions a week, but it's probably not the optimal. But it depends on your lifestyle. Whatever is consistent and frequent that fits your lifestyle. All right, is probably what the best approach is. Everyone has different circumstances and lifestyle and that kind of stuff, so you just have to find what works for you. Minimum 2 to 3 days a week in the gym, that's what you want. Hey guys, just finishing an awesome workout at the gym. You would have seen the edit, so a little bit of shoulders, back and chest in there, just upper body, trying to get that stimulation. All right, so what we're going to talk about today is, do you need to eat every 60-90 minutes to upregulate metabolism, speed up your metabolism, lose weight and all that kind of stuff? I was working today, I got asked a question. Oh, actually, I asked someone in regards to what their weight loss protocol is, and they told me that they eat every 60 to 90 minutes and have protein every meal to increase their metabolism and to lose weight. So consistently, if you eat more consistently, you'll lose weight. This is completely and utterly false, okay? So eating more consistently doesn't speed up your metabolism. What can speed up your metabolism is thermogenics, or doing a little bit of exercise and growing some more lean body mass. And actually being in calorie deficit can speed up metabolism temporarily, generally during that so-called starvation period. But after that, if you've been in a deficit for quite a long time, it will decrease. But eating in a calorie surplus can increase your metabolism up to a certain point when you reach a certain body fat percentage, generally that 15 to 20%, and below 10%. So there's that kind of sweet spot, that fluctuation spot between, I'm going to say 9 to 15% body fat this is specifically for males, of when your metabolism is going to be perfect, when you're going to feel relatively lean, healthy, and good about yourself. And you're just going to feel good in general. All right, so by just talking about your metabolism, this is one thing you have to understand. People are like, oh, but you're young and you're fit, so you're going to have a good metabolism. It really comes down to BMR and TDEE. Okay, so what it comes down to is your BMR and TDEE, all right? So this is what your BMR is. Basal metabolic rate. So basically it's how many calories you need to survive. So not even the amount of calories you need to sleep, just to function, to be able to breathe, just to think, to have some sort of cognitive function, move your lungs in and out. And so what your TDEE is, your total daily energy expenditure, okay? So that's this. All right, so that is your activity level, your basal metabolic rate. So basically everything that you're doing in a day to maintain your current body weight is what your TDEE is. All right, so to go under your TDEE, you'll lose weight. If you eat over it, you'll gain weight, okay? Because it's incorporated your height, your weight, your body fat percentage, activity level, and pretty much everything. So you're eating in your activity level. So basically everything you need to perform your function of what you're actually doing. And then your basal metabolic rate is basically just for you to survive. So you can eat under that TDEE, but you should never eat under your BMR, because this is when people have yo-yo effects. Their calories are way too low. So for general weight loss, 1 to 3% of your body weight per week. If you want to get really sexy about that, some people get into lean body mass percentages and what's best and that kind of stuff. Some people say 1 pound per week, but that's not going to work for everyone. It might work for some large people, but not for others. So gradually, as you lose weight, the numbers are going to decrease because your metabolism is going to catch up to your weight loss. So that's why weight loss will go like this. But as long as it's gradually going down over a relatively long period. So when I say long period, we're talking like a 12 to 18 week period. All right, so that having to eat every 60 to 90 minutes is just no. All right, so if you have 6 meals or you have 3 meals, if they're the same macronutrient makeup, but it's just basically those 6 meals put into 3, the thermogenic effect of food, TEF, is going to be the same for both those meals. Regardless of your timings that you take them, you're not going to burn them any quicker. They're exactly the same. 3,000 calories is still 3,000 calories. Don't fall into, but it's Newton's law of thermodynamics and all that kind of stuff. No, you can't put thermodynamics into your metabolism and how physiology works, all right? But what you can do is 3,000 calories is 3,000 calories, regardless of the nutrition intake or macronutrient intake of that. Some people say you have empty calories and some good calories. That's more so referring to like better food choices. So we're more so talking about like sugar compared to having some amino acids or a protein, essential amino acids, something like that. Don't get too caught up into it. Just set your protein relatively high, so 1.4 to 2 grams per kilogram body weight. Shoot for that, regardless of your macro intake for your carbs and fats is basically just going to make up the rest. So if you want to lose weight, you need to eat under that TDEE. If you want to gain weight, you need to eat above it. It's just as simple as that. So I'll say it's as simple as that. For 99% of people it is, But if you have underlying disease or medication, or like an over or underactive thyroid, just little things like that, they can play up your weight loss and make it a little bit more difficult. Or if you're a female and you have PCOS, like there's just things that do affect this. It's not as easy as it sounds, but don't get caught up in having to eat protein and all this kind of stuff every 60 to 90 minutes. The body doesn't work that way. So you can incorporate one decent method of intermittent fasting. I've talked about this a few times. The description's in the link below. So eating for 8 hours and fasting for 16 hours. So skipping breakfast is not going to slow your metabolism down and make you go catabolic and start burning muscles, energy, and all that kind of stuff. Actually, eating consistently doesn't speed up your metabolism, nor does it give you more energy or increase weight loss. It all depends on your daily intake of calories and whether that's below your TDEE or above it, and dependent upon your goals to achieve that. So you need to be in a calorie deficit to lose weight. You need to be in a calorie surplus to gain weight. As simple as that. Just remember that principle. Keep your protein high and shoot for a deficit, maintenance, or a surplus to achieve your goals. All right, guys, I'm going to wrap this up here. I'll catch you in the next vlog.